Welcome to the
ready
Pokemon
to
Direct.
be disappointed, boys?
I'm Urshifu
Yeah.
A Pokemon Company.
So it's dark.
In today's
Hey, like,
broadcast,
we're hyped, I
I'd like
guess.
to touch on two topics.
So
Let's get started with the first topic.
we're
Have a look at the
we're
following
hoping new
footage.
game announcements.
Oh boy,
It better be good, I swear. Oh damn, we're going back in time. Diamond and Pearl. Oh, it's Mystery Dungeon, I think. Oh, we're already started out this morning, boy.
This is what people want.
Who?
Please wake up. Come on.
They're remaking the first one.
Wait. Instead of a dude.
Oh no, it's gonna be Pikachu and Eevee version soon.
Pikachu.
Oh no, they're
It's
just.
the history of Mystery Dungeon, I think, right? And there's like maybe now there's gonna be a new. Oh, it's a modernized version of it.
It looks like a storybook thing. What the heck? It's 3D, pseudo 3D.
I had to need to a Pikachu.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Deluxe.
Is this the original one?
Yes, the original.
Dude, I was just joking.
Yes, the original.
No, we actually like the original. So
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. Now people shut up.
can you play multiplayer?
That'd be pretty cool. Oh, they're including like the old Pokemon too.
Yo, it's no.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say.
I'll say it.
Oh, they have megas, dude.
Yeah, it's
Grab
like
it.
it's
Pokemon
updated.
Mystery
Grilled it.
Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
Yo, it's like blue and red once again.
Wow.
There was a multiplayer
It's been
aspect.
about
but
15
back
years
then-
since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team,
It's the music.
and Blue Rescue Team were
It's
released
like they
for the
listen to
Nintendo
fans?
DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan.
We had both.
But now
Yeah.
they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch
the
title.
DS one was superior.
Yeah,
Pokemon
I'll admit
Mystery
that.
Dungeon
Yeah, but the
Rescue
GBA
Team
one had like
DX
that certain charm to it.
will be released March 6, 2020.
Whoa, that's soon, my boys.
What's more, we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today.
Oh, so this is where the effort went for Pokemon.
You'll be able to carry over your save data to the full version of the game once purchased, so
Oh,
please
from the
take
demo.
this
That'd be cool.
opportunity
I like
to
how
get a
they're doing
sample
that.
of the fun.
Hey, it's not
Now,
a new
for the other
one, but
topic.
it's something.
It's one of the
I
ones
think
we
we'll
played,
ask
man.
Game Freak to share
I
it
would
with
like
you.
it. Oh please,
Mr. Masuda,
we
Mr.
would like to
Omori,
update
it's
Sword
all
and
yours.
Shield like Street Fighter 5 at no extra
It'll be
charge.
a Pokemon Sword and Shield Arcade Edition.
Oh, great.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
the greed,
Hello,
it's just
and I'm Amori,
too
also from
dare
Game Freak.
for
Hey,
ultra
we are here
rare.
to
Everyone has been finding
apologize
something
about
to
the
enjoy
backlash.
the latest entries to the Pokemon series.
And hey,
Pokemon
We're sorry
Sword
to that
and
person
Pokemon
where we
Shield,
said you
since
would
their
be able to
release
travel
last
with your
November.
Bayleaf, even though Bayleaf is not.
and we just
Our
smiled.
goal
It's
is
like,
always
yeah,
to deliver live Pokemon trainers around the world.
yeah, and then it's like a tear from
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
I mean,
We stopped playing.
yeah, it's not enough.
The Galar region is a vast one.
as much as the raids are cool and all, it's
suspect
like,
you've had
and
many
there's
new
the exploits
discoveries
kind
and
of killed the
encounters along
game.
your
So
adventure.
Yeah, and some of the
We've been
cheapness of
thinking
the
about
raids
how much
too
we'd
is
like it if
no.
everyone's Pokemon adventures could
I mean,
go on
we allow
More
it
to
because
dig
we
into
want the
the new
watts.
discoveries
But other than that,
Post game DLC.
We've been working on plans for some time.
unexpected
in fact.
Pokedex.
This is why
Expand
we at
Poke-
Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for
There will
purchase from
be-
Nintendo eShop.
They'll be fixed the game.
Yeah.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous
It is the way we're
Yeah,
saying.
we were like, Arcade Edition, we're just kidding.
Pokemon
my
Ultra
God.
Moon.
Oh, they're really going to fix it now.
Expansion Pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
So what does that mean?
It's more post-game
We're in the thick of
content.
development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling
So
of
some good Pokemon, please.
More bigger, wilder.
Yeah, right. Expand that line.
like the
Expand that.
like behind.
Please
Yeah,
have a look.
we're on the way to the last city too.
They're gonna add Pokemon that were data
Dude,
mined.
they're showing the same trailer. We can't
I see nothing different, dude. Our adventure continues.
do.
Talonflame?
Are we going to Kalos? Nah.
Nah, that was just a tease for Kalos. Yo, we are going to Kalos, boy. Yeah, it's going to the right, dude.
It's a new island.
it's
It's
just
a new, another wild area. Maybe more wild areas.
it's a new trainer.
I think it's another wild area.
Is that a new trainer or is that new customization? Slowpoke, Galarian Slowpoke. And then it evolves into...
Is there more gyms?
That's what it looks like. Oh, they really are doing the 18 gym thing, remember? New hairstyles. So sorry, there's a delay. We're trying to miss this.
Yeah.
No stuff, thank you. The guy backpack sucked.
Yeah. We should have played as the girl.
Oh, it looks like new gym leaders. Or Elite 4.
Maybe the Elite Four.
Pokemon,
Look at those Pokemon that we haven't seen yet.
The boys! Gigantamax and Gigantamax Blastoise! Is there Gigantamax forms for these guys though?
Are they?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh my god, it looks so cool!
Oh, yo! Oh my, it's more the Isle of Armor. So,
Well, this is like a Breath of the Wild kind of aspect. Like it's like there's more stuff to do.
so is it like it's like a new region within a region?
I think so.
What's going on now?
Is there more? There's probably another part too.
So this is what was supposed to be in the final game. Is that the Pokemon League?
So maybe it's like there's also like it's like like you're saying it's extra post game. So it's like
Yeah, it's post-game.
there's more stuff to do.
Reggie Ice!
It's
The
like-
boys!
The boys are back.
Is that a new Reggie?
Yeah. Reggie Electric, Reggie Poison,
And then what does it evolve to? Is it Gigantamax?
it looks like a different form.
New gear, thank you. Oh, it could be Persona. Oh, oh, Garchomp! They're adding Pokemon back to.
Oh, look! There's a Galarian forms of the trio. It looks like, or are those new Pokemon?
Are those Gigantamax? Or
No,
they're Galarian versions?
Yeah, the Galarian versions of Legendary.
Oh, these Kanto Pandering boys. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The Crown Tundra. So it's different areas.
It's a different expansion. Looks like part 1 and part 2. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so
They actually saved this game.
yeah, so it's like we don't have to
wait.
Is that
It's a new Legendary.
yeah? Because there wasn't a lot of legendaries, right?
Yeah, so it's like maybe new Mythicals.
What the heck is that? Kind of thick, bro. Oh, it's
different
Gigantamax
versions.
forms. It was like there's some things that were missing, so it was like, why would they have?
What the? Is this the Mythical?
It's like a third one. Yo, where's the gun? It's the gun one.
It's near.
What do you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020.
Okay, so it's like we were
And the
worried because it's like
Crown
they released a super
Tundra
version
planned
at
to be
the end of
released
this year.
in
We're
fall
like,
2020.
okay, so they're
If you buy the
believing in
Pokemon
this.
Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
It looks like the
Each part
things are the
offers a different
Pokemon.
adventure,
Like a crown and a.
where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like a new journey too, so that's good.
One for Pokemon Sword and one for
Oh.
Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Interesting.
Mr. Tani?
The tree is there.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak.
This
I'm working
person
as
is
the director
director
for
of
the
this
Pokemon Sword
expansion.
Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
Thank you for saving the game. And we haven't played it.
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off
So
some
it's like both
designs and
Zama
concept art
Zenta
to
and
help
Zacian
introduce
are
you to these new
armored
areas.
version, and then the other one is a
A
different
new
Pokemon.
one, yeah.
Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
Okay.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the
Why is
shores
there
of the
a
Galar
tower?
region,
A lot of
known as
slowpokes,
the Isle of Armor.
That's a lot of slowpoke.
This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
And they were holding it back.
Yeah.
There's a
Well, this
dojo
makes
for
sense.
Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard, who will become your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user. When playing with the
get
Pokemon
bodied!
Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
Wait, new waifus? Even the guy?
New husband?
Introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Cubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokemon that
It's a legendary-
strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
These are
Urshifu
different
is a Pokemon with two
Distinct styles. Fighting styles?
There is Single Strike style,
Defensive style.
a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed. There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes.
Interesting.
What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form. Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move.
Well, it looked like
You'll be
the
able
game.
to evolve your
Oh, wait, it
Cubfu
wasn't
into
even
an
the-
Urshifu
Yeah, it wasn't even
with one of these
Zacian
two
who said that
styles,
these are
Single
different
Strike
Pokemon.
style or Rapid Strike style during your adventure.
Damn, the
Urshifu
graphics sure
is a
improved in the
powerful
game. You know?
Pokemon with a brand new ability.
Yeah.
And it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
They allow it.
It has been unbanned.
We also
Before
want to
you
talk
even
about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolution
actually
of the first
Leon.
three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region.
He's like, yeah, boy.
During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these
got
special
Clonoa
partners
over
in your
here.
teams will be able to
These
digest.
dudes get hyper.
Good.
You can look forward to seeing
he-
their new
is that
forms
one
and
long
new
leg?
G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make
Apricorns.
sure your journey
Experience
is
trying
as
to
smooth
give
and
your
fun
team
as
more
possible.
experience. An experience.
There are new fashion items,
Dude, you could
and
dress
you'll
like.
even be able to obtain new
I'm
looks
your
for
biggest
your bike.
fan. A new bike?
We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Wait, yeah, fuck Charizard.
Yeah. I never even got one.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration.
Breath of the Wild, here we come.
I'm going to show you the information.
So that
we
person
have
that
at the
said
moment.
it was Breath of the Wild, he knew the DLC all?
This
Damn.
expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region.
There's graveyard?
In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each
Iceborne
other.
sure look different.
Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able
Look
to
how
find
Monster Hunter
Pokemon
got.
that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Like
Fitting
who?
right in with this
The
area's
Reggies.
theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra.
We're gonna die, son.
Yeah,
You're
this
up
is
for
what we
adventure,
get for getting you
and
putting
then
kids
head
in
out to
charge.
explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles. Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure.
Oh, we got spoilers.
Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful,
This
regal
is a Pokemon that
movements.
skipped leg day, you know what I'm saying?
Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex.
Dude, he's got the Triforce embroidered.
The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
So like Diamond and Pearl?
Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes.
Wow.
You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of
Oh!
Pokemon during your
That's a lot more than what the
including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
that's a lot more than what the
Also
data mine
appears that
shows.
some
And then we
brand
got
new
these.
legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land.
Man, he can run.
And combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added.
A team player
Plus,
close.
there will be
Hey, call me
battles
Joke.
waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire
We
game,
get endorsements?
including the Isle of Armor and the Crown
Team
Tundra.
battles challenge.
We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working
There
on.
might be more.
Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can
There we
already
go.
experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control
Oh,
the game.
thank you.
Thank you!
Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play
There's
with
more
them
raids.
too.
Oh god.
There will be Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area.
Wow.
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
Hey, Diamond and Pearl remix. Zip.
Yeah, sit back, because we got Sword and Shield here.
What did you think? We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you new content,
Thank you, for real.
so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region.
Yeah, because it was kind of lackluster to be honest.
We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary
Wow,
Pokemon
so that
mentioned
increases
before.
it to 600.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading. Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword
Wow.
and Pokemon Shield expansion packs. Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
You know what else comes February?
Oh, no cost to download.
We
either.
intend to release even more details
Which is
before
good.
then, so please
We don't
wait
want to
just
pay
a little
for
bit
a service
longer.
for jail.
For jail.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
Oh,
players.
because the Smash character.
Starting today,
Shut
it
your
seems
ass.
like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax
Oh, here's the
Colossal,
new Gigantamax raid.
Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max
No,
raid
I've
battles
never seen
in
the
the wild
Appleton.
area.
Let me see. Let me see the
Face these
Pokemon.
powerful Pokemon with your friends.
Oh, I guess they're both the same. Okay.
There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into
Then
Avery.
he likes the little balls.
You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor.
Hey, how you doing, man?
You can try to catch it and add it to your team.
You look like a poison type. I used
Galarian
acid.
Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor.
So we gotta wait. No, I want to keep it like that. Look at
Galarian
him.
Slowking
Look at that
if you use
shit.
an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra.
Damn, he's kind of thick.
Don't forget to check it out.
So it could evolve to Slowbro with an
What do you
item
think?
from the defense island,
Today,
or
we've
Slowking
finally
from an
been
item
able
from
to show
the
you some of
Arctic
what we at
Tundra.
Game
Oh,
Freak
that's
are
pretty cool.
hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle
And
of
then people
Armor
be like,
and the Crown.
"We forgive you."
Each part
No,
offers a
Diamond and
different
Pearl.
You should have told us this.
do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Thank you for real. Like we didn't want to be
Whether
like
you're
by
just starting
Pokemon.
with Pokemon Sword and
Ultra
Pokemon
Sword.
Shield, or you've done everything there is to do,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've done it.
we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy. Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
Yeah.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo eShop later today.
Oh, that's a hefty price, huh?
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop
I don't want that on my
directly from
phone.
the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
don't
Shield
want that on
menu
my
once
phone.
you install the latest update for your game. As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today.
I like clothes.
Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay. So, what are the thoughts, my brother?
Okay, that's it?
Well, there was the mystery dungeon announcement, so
That's pretty cool, and it's probably the only one we played that we enjoyed. We enjoyed it, so that's pretty cool that they haven't forgotten about Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, we were joking around early on. You heard it. Like we were like, "Ooh, what if they support like Street Fighter 5? Like, even though it's bare bones at the start, they could like actually fix that shit."
The arcade edition.
Yeah, instead of like releasing a
second version
yeah,
each
new
time.
physical version. It's like they're actually doing that. It's like
We were talking about that at work too. Like,
Yeah.
what if it's an expansion?
yeah, it's insane that because it's like there was some part of us that was reluctant because it's like with all the mistakes Game Freak did, we were like we want to put it past them to just be like nah, what are you saying?
Yeah, well,
super.
let's rush 4th gen.
Yeah, but at least it gives them time for that too because it's like
Don't believe the leaks out there.
yeah.
Now that they're doing this, that's off the table. Like they could do whatever they want. The fact that they didn't include was sure a hit at first, but looking at it now, we can see why they did it, so they could include older Pokemon into these new areas.
Yeah, it'll be like a new experience.
And from what they said, it's 200 old Pokemon, so that increases the Pokedex to 600.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's still something.
yeah. I mean, why just someone still not get their paycheck?
Yeah, no.
Really sucks.
But wow. With this, they actually saved Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, for us, it's not saved because it's like, it doesn't need saving. They sold a lot.
Yeah.
But, like, in terms of, like, gameplay, we were ready to give up on Pokemon, like, entirely. We skipped Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Yeah, we were like, okay, we want something.
And we only bought Let's Go because it was cheap.
Our opinion on that coming
Sometime in 2021. But wow, nice job.
Yeah.
We're very grateful for what you guys are doing. This is why we gotta be patient.
Yeah, because it's like, I know we don't know, we can't be like, we know what goes into game development, especially on console, right?
Yeah.
What like effort goes into it, and you know what obstacles they have to overcome.
And in the end, how they're doing it is like, I'm glad they're doing it.
It's the best option, really. They have to add the old mons because that's what people want, but they're doing it in a way where it's like it's also adding new content, so it's like a new exploration.
And I feel like this had to be planned like way before the backlash.
Maybe they were
thinking like ahead, like the game plan, like we'll release it like this, but maybe we'll save some for the expansion. If we
because like the problem for it seemed like it was like they didn't like render all the Pokemon for some reason. So it's like I guess they needed time.
Like some people are saying, like maybe they lost the original files.
Yeah, so it's like
this gives them time.
Yeah. They with the like the main game is gone. I don't think it will be a lot to like for expansion, like a lot of effort, right? But there's more focus on just these individual areas
and the new old Pokemon.
Yeah, so it's like it's probably
and the fact that we're getting Galarian stuff.
Yeah, it's like that's probably like the best path they could have taken.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It excites us.
Yeah, because like what we did in the Pokemon game was we beat the game. We caught all the Pokemon. We
got the shiny charm that we never used.
Yeah, I beat Battle Tower single to the max rate, and then I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and then we only perfect IV like maybe 2
or 3, and then we're like, you know what? Ooh, the missing Pokemon make this game hit different.
Yeah, it's like missing flavor or something.
Yeah, it's because like, where's my team?
Where's my team?
But yeah,
Great presentation. People can shut up about Mystery Dungeon. They said something.
No Pokken 2 boards. No.
Yeah, most of the presentation was Sword and Shield, but they had to do something for it, and we're gonna glad it went down like this.
We're always reluctant when it comes to Pokemon, right? Because you never know what they're gonna do. But we feel positive about this, so we're like, okay, their first direct isn't a total letdown on the year, right?
Yeah.
So now we're like even more excited for like their next stuff because it's like, what can they do, right?
They could probably do more parts if they wanted to.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like they're changing the game.
This is becoming Breath of the Wild.
So we could ramble on forever, but
overall, we're positive about this.
Yeah,
direct.
we're excited. We're also excited for the direct that's coming next week. Yeah, watch it be
announced. Hold us on.
It's like we're still waiting on the last Smash character, but yeah, that's irrelevant to them. And we're like, oh, it's a Pokemon now.
Yeah, Sidway's getting in, bro.
No, it would have been Scorbunny because that was more popular. And it's like
Scorbunny, get in, bro.
But thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us what excites you about this, the pros, the cons.
Will this actually get you guys to finally buy the game?
Yeah. Out of like how many? 10 million? No, we need 10 million more people. Come on.
I can buy it.
We can finally do FFAs. Can they do like actual battle backgrounds online?
They did that for I think Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
Yeah, that's weird. So we won't hold you guys long.
Actually, yeah, you can choose backgrounds in this game too. You can choose the different colored gems.
Oh, that's yeah. So we're gonna be up out, guys. So thanks so much for watching. I will see y'all later. So guess what? Everybody's gonna
lights out. Bye.